Who could forget these images, like something out of a weird sci-fi movie? A tanker truck spewing toxic ammonia gas in Weatherford. Dozens were hospitalized, and on top of that, the leak forced hundreds out of their homes and businesses. 3 months later now, a legal battle now on hold.
News 4's Tanner DeLeon just talked to the attorney who is looking to hold the company that owns that truck responsible. Tanner, that lawyer says there's something unusual going on in this case.
He says, and he's worked hundreds of cases, and this one is the first time he's gone through anything like it. And that's because the judge is ruling it's ultimately delaying justice for many still recovering. That's what the attorney says, and he also says Airgas is trying to finesse their way through this lawsuit.
What we've learned is they try to do everything possible to prevent lawsuits from moving forward.
Attorney Clayton Bruner, who is representing 36 people impacted by the November ammonia leak in Weatherford, says tackling this case has been much different than others he's been involved with.
My team has handled hundreds of cases involving NTSB investigations, and we've actually never seen a motion like this. So it was very unusual.
He says a judge approved a motion last week filed by Airgas to put the case on hold until the full NTSB report comes out, which he believes won't happen for another 3 to 4 months.
It gives them additional time to essentially go to those people affected, those businesses, whether it's businesses, first responders, cities like the city of Weatherford, and basically offer pennies on the dollar.
The NTSB released its preliminary report in December showing the cause of the incident, number of people evacuated and injured, and the status of the investigation into the leaking Airgas tanker truck.
The NTSB is still conducting its own investigation, which is entails interviewing witnesses, reviewing video, multiple documents, etc. So a lot of these times, when you're dealing with airplane crashes, for example, they can take up to a year or more.
Bruner says Airgas is also asking for the class action lawsuit to be moved from district court to federal court.
Called CAFA, a federal statute, which they had a right to do. We filed what's called a motion to remand, requesting the federal court to basically send the case back to Custer County, where it belongs. We believe it belongs, because it deals with a local controversy.
Last week, Bruner held a town hall with those involved to update them on where things stand now.
We wanted to reassure them that, we're here for them. A lot of these victims feel like they've been left behind, and because people have just stopped talking about it.
Bruner says for now, his team and the victims will have to be patient as the fight is far from over.
Litigation takes a long time. Federal investigations take a long time. There's no quick fix to these problems. Not only were they victims of a Airgas poisoning incident, but they kind of feel like they're being victimized by the legal process in a way. That stay really hurt. They feel like their justice has been delayed.
Now, I reached out to Airgas with questions about all of this, but I did not hear back. However, if they do respond at a later time, we will add their statement to this story at KFOR.com.